guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for subscribing and watching this video. Really means a lot to me, especially all the support that I've been getting just from random people in general. For those of you that don't know, this is Kitty. She is the best dog ever. Anyway, I thought I would just do an update video this week for you guys because I did such an epic fail for my full day of eating last week. I am going to redo that this coming week. But, yeah, I'm not good at those videos. I will get better. And I promised you guys better quality videos. Here's the deal. I actually got out my camera and everything to like start videoing this week, like using good video and editing, because I have editing software on my computer that I've never used, and my camera battery died and I cannot find the charger. So this is the story of my life. Yeah, so I'm working on it. I swear I am. Things are going to get better, I promise. So, I just thought I would give you guys kind of a life update. As you can see behind me, my rack is very empty right now. This is kind of like a little bit of a slow season for me with suits and a little bit with training. I have a couple of people that have come on and inquired, but a couple of people that, you know, due to finances from the holidays and stuff, can't necessarily afford to train with me right now. So it's a very slow season for me. It usually picks up around March. But I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a past video, but I have decided to leave my studio. So there are some bigger things that's going to be in the works, and I was asked to just be patient, and I'm going to be patient. So I am now going to be training out of a gym not far from here, that's smaller. It's like a private owned gym, so it's not a franchise. It's about the size of an Anytime Fitness, so kind of one of those smaller gyms. And I'm really excited to actually be going over there. I think that some of my clients were okay with it and didn't really see it as a big deal, and others kind of had some issues with it. And that's normal. Nobody likes change. So I think that that's the problem. But I think that once I get all of my clients over there, that they're going to see that they're going to get a much better workout. Not that the quality of their workouts have suffered here, because I get very creative. But now I can just use a multitude of machines, hit a lot of different angles, move quickly from thing to thing without having to pull something out or put something up. So that type of thing. So I'm super excited to actually get started over there. On another note, I don't know if I mentioned this before either, but I have began working with Jamie Pinder, who is a women's physique pro. She actually started her competitions when she started competing as a bikini competitor, and she transitioned from bikini to women's physique. Like, the transition was just amazing. But I did a phone consultation with Jamie while I was in Los Angeles for the last show that I did. And I just really enjoyed our talk. I really enjoyed her approach on things. She really wants to see this as a partnership, because I have been training for so long that I told her I felt like I could probably do this on my own, but that I wanted another eye and I wanted someone to help me get to that next level. And I also wanted someone to take the burden off of me so I could put my focus on my business and the other projects in my life that I want to focus on this year, instead of, you know, being so concerned with not only everyone else's stuff, but all of my stuff as well. So that kind of has taken a weight off. So instead of me second guessing everything, all I have to do is just send a message to her, ask her a question, and I'm done. I just do whatever she tells me to do. So anyway, that's been going really well. We've slowly been taking down my cardio and increasing my carbohydrates. I had a big increase this week. I also had a decrease in cardio this week as well. I weigh and check in tomorrow morning. So I'm hoping that there's going to be, I doubt that there'll be another increase in carbs or calories, but I'm hoping that my cardio gets taken down again because I am ready to start sleeping a little bit later. I don't do cardio in the morning, and I'm not doing it a lot right now. Like, we've decreased it right now. I'm at 3 days a week of 30 minutes, but I just want to be able to take that cardio down as low as I can and have as much time devoted to rest as I can. So yeah, and along the lines of rest, it's really important for your body to recover to make the necessary changes that you need to make. Rest and recovery is just as important as the time that you put into the gym. And this is something I have failed on miserably the last 2 years. Miserably. So one of my goals this year is to make sure that my rest and recovery is a priority. So with that being said, I no longer take clients unless they're after 11. However, on Thursdays, I do have a yoga group at 10:30. So that's the only time I come in before 11. I make sure I am in bed at 9:30 at the latest, and my lights go out no later than 10:10. My alarm is set for 6, but starting next week, like I said, I hope there's a decrease in some cardio. I'm not going to be getting up till 7. So I'm going to make sure that I get rest. Again, I changed my client schedule as well, and I let all my clients know for a full month in advance that I would no longer, actually I think it was 2 months, that I would no longer be working on Mondays. So I now have Sundays and Mondays off. Sundays are my days where I try to do as little as possible unless I have like an event or something that I have to go to. Like this Sunday, I have a housewarming party for a friend that I'm going to be going to, but that's about the extent of what I'm going to do on Sunday. On Monday, same thing. I just try to get up, take my time doing whatever it is that I'm going to do for the day. I go train, and then I go back home and rest. And I try not to get out and do anything unless I have an event, which I do. I have a friend who is celebrating her birthday, so we're all meeting to eat around 7:30 for her birthday. So I'm trying to take those days to just really focus on taking care of myself. Now, on Mondays, I do work, but I don't actually physically train anyone or do anything like that. I just work on the digital programs that I am trying to develop for this year. So that is what my Mondays and Sundays are going to kind of be like, and those are my 2 off days a week. Whereas before I had 1, and for the longest time I didn't have any because I competed so much. So anyway, that's a whole nother video that I'm going to get into next week and talk to you guys about my mistakes with competing this year. Last year. So, that's pretty much my update for now. Other than that, I went and had some blood work done. So there's some dietary changes that I'm going to be making that I think is going to help me have more energy because I just constantly feel tired all the time. But I think we've addressed what that is, and we're going to take care of that. I also am just trying to take care of myself mentally. I'm doing a 21 Days of Abundance meditation series. I'm journaling every morning. I am just trying to get my finances in order. I'm trying to increase my credit score as much as possible and pay off some debt that I have, because when the time comes for me to have this new place, which could be in a year or 2 years, I want to be financially stable enough to where I can go out and get whatever equipment I want. I mean, top of the line, whatever I want to be able to get it. And so I need to start now fixing my credit. Not that my credit's terrible, but I have some credit card debt. I have some medical debt from when I was in Las Vegas and I got injured. So there's that, and that's a whole nother story. So anyway, I'm working on getting my life together in general because I want to prepare for what's to come in the future. because I know that there are bigger things in store for me. So, anyway, that's pretty much just kind of my life update and discussion for today. I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I will check back in with you soon. Bye, guys.